Hey everybody, it's Roya. Today's painting was about me rereading Kierkegaard's book Either Or, following a conversation I had with a friend of mine, and I was thinking about one of those lives he represented. He represented the static life and ethical life, and the static life as he represented is personal, it's subjective, it's a subjective realm of existence where an individual, that's a really important, individual lives, and it's centered on the individual life, and it extracts pleasure out of life for its own sake. This is somehow related to the argument, a static argument of art for art's sake. And I don't have any problem with the argument of the subjective realm of art and art for its own sake and the relativity of beauty on the eye of the beholder. But this goes to postmodernism. The existence of the relativity does not undermine the certainty of the base values of good and bad. This is, I think, a misled point of view that is taking us, especially in the modern art, to a pathological direction, I think, and it would lead to the complete death of art, just because there is a subjective realm to our existence, and art is not separate from our lives. And this is also what I have a problem with, framing ethical point of view and static point of view with as if they're separate, but they're not. Because ethical life, there's a static to it, there's a dance to it, there's a struggle to it, there's subjectivity to it. That does not undermine the moral framework of ethical life, just because there's this variation within the margins. And this is what the conversation, age-long conversation from Aristotle to today, about the ethical life and the static life is framed around. It's framed around those relativities, because we have to agree on a central point for us to be able to set it as a foundational framework to move on from that and frame the conversation. Otherwise, it wouldn't be possible. So let's paint.